Hello, everyone. Welcome to our podcast for English learners. My name is John.
And I'm Jane. We are so happy you are here with us today. This podcast is for absolute beginners, level A1, so don't worry if your English is new. We speak slowly and clearly.
That's right, Jane. Today, our topic is my morning routine. It's about what we do every morning.
Yes, our first words of the day. John, let's start with you. What time do you wake up?
Okay, Jane, I wake up at 7 o'clock. 7 a.m. The alarm clock rings. Ring, ring.
7 o'clock. That's a good time. And do you get up immediately? Get up means leave your bed.
Sometimes, I usually stay in bed for 5 more minutes. Just 5 minutes. Then I get up. I get out of bed.
5 more minutes is okay. After you get up, John, what do you do next?
First, I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth. I use a toothbrush and toothpaste. Brush, brush, brush.
Ah, me too. Brushing teeth is important. Do you wash your face?
Yes, I wash my face with cold water. It helps me wake up more. It feels good.
Cold water is very refreshing. So you wake up at 7, you get up, you go to the bathroom, you brush your teeth, you wash your face. What's after that?
After that, I go to the kitchen. I make coffee. I love coffee. It smells nice.
Coffee. That's a good start to the day for many people. Do you eat breakfast?
Yes, I eat breakfast. I usually eat toast with butter and jam, and I drink my coffee.
Toast with butter and jam sounds delicious. What do you do while you eat breakfast?
I read the news on my phone, just for a few minutes. I like to know what is happening in the world.
That's a nice routine. So you eat, you drink coffee, you read the news. What's next for John?
Then I go to my bedroom. I get dressed. I put on my clothes. A shirt, trousers, socks. You know, everyday clothes.
Of course. Getting dressed is important. Do you check yourself in the mirror?
Yes, I do. I check my hair. I comb my hair. Sometimes I look a bit messy.
It's good to look presentable. So after you are dressed, what is the last thing you do before you leave home?
I pack my bag, my laptop, my notebook, my water bottle, and I check if I have my keys and my phone. Very important.
Yes, keys and phone are very, very important. And then you leave home for work or other activities?
Exactly. I leave home around 8:30. 8:30 a.m. That's my morning routine. Simple, right?
It is simple and clear. Very good for our listeners. Let's review John's routine. He wakes up at 7 a.m., he gets up, he goes to the bathroom, he brushes his teeth, he washes his face, he makes coffee, he eats toast, he reads the news, he gets dressed, he combs his hair, he packs his bag, he leaves home.
Perfect summary, Jane. Now it's your turn. What about your morning routine, Jane? Is it similar or different?
Okay, my routine. I wake up a little earlier than you, John. I wake up at 6:30 a.m. 6:30 in the morning.
6:30. Wow, that's early. Do you get up straight away?
Almost. I open my eyes and I think about my day. Then I get up. I don't stay in bed for long. I like to start my day.
That's good. Very disciplined. So, what's your first stop after getting out of bed?
I go to the bathroom, just like you. I brush my teeth, then I wash my face, but I use a special face wash, not just water.
Ah, a special face wash. Fancy. Do you do anything else in the bathroom?
Yes, I take a shower. A quick shower. It helps me feel really fresh and ready.
A shower. That's a good difference. I usually shower at night. So, you shower, then what?
After my shower, I dry my hair, I comb my hair, then I get dressed, I choose my clothes for the day. Sometimes I take a long time to choose.
I understand that. Choosing clothes can be difficult. Do you put on makeup?
Yes, I put on a little makeup. Just a little. It makes me feel ready for the day.
Okay, so after all that, are you hungry? Do you eat breakfast?
Yes, I am hungry. I go to the kitchen. I like to eat yogurt with fruit, and I drink tea. I love green tea.
Yogurt and fruit and green tea. That sounds very healthy, Jane. Do you read the news like me?
No, I don't read the news in the morning. While I eat, I listen to music. Calm music. It helps me relax before a busy day.
Listening to music. That's a nice way to start. So, after breakfast and music, what's the very last thing you do?
I make sure I have everything: my bag, my phone, my keys. Oh, and I water my plants. Just a little water for my plants.
You water your plants. That's lovely. And what time do you leave home, Jane?
I leave home around 8:15. 8:15 a.m., so a little earlier than you too.
So, let's review Jane's morning routine for our listeners. Jane wakes up at 6:30 a.m. She gets up. She goes to the bathroom. She brushes her teeth. She washes her face. She takes a shower. She dries her hair. She combs her hair. She gets dressed. She puts on makeup. She eats yogurt with fruit. She drinks green tea. She listens to music. She waters her plants. And she leaves home.
That's my morning. You see, John and I have some similar things, like brushing teeth, but also some different things, like coffee versus tea, or showering in the morning versus showering at night.
Exactly. Everyone's routine is a little different, but we use many of the same verbs. Wake up, get up, brush, wash, eat, drink, get dressed, leave.
These are very important verbs for your English learning. You can practice them every day. Think about your own morning routine.
Yes, think. What time do I wake up? Do I drink coffee or tea? What do I eat for breakfast? It's a great way to use new English words.
And remember, practice makes perfect. Try to say your routine aloud, even if it's just to yourself. I wake up at, I brush my teeth.
It really helps. So, Jane, what about the weekends? Is your morning routine the same on Saturday and Sunday?
Oh, that's a good question, John. On weekends, my routine is very different. I wake up much later, maybe at 9 a.m.
9 a.m. That's a good sleep in. Do you still do all the same things?
No, not all. I still brush my teeth, of course, but maybe I don't shower immediately. I might read a book in bed first, or listen to a longer podcast like this one.
That sounds very relaxing. And what about breakfast on the weekend?
On weekends, I make a bigger breakfast, maybe pancakes or eggs, and I drink more tea. It's a special time.
Pancakes. That's a real treat. My weekend routine is also different. I wake up later, around 8 a.m. No alarm clock.
No alarm clock is the best part of the weekend. Do you still make coffee?
Yes, but I drink it slowly. And for breakfast, I might go to a cafe. I eat a croissant and drink a cappuccino.
A croissant and a cappuccino at a cafe. That's a very nice weekend morning.
So?
Even absolute beginners can see that routines change, right?
Absolutely. It's good to have flexibility. But knowing the basic verbs for your everyday morning is super helpful for learning English.
Yes, absolutely. We hope this episode helps you understand and talk about your own morning routine. Remember to practice these words.
Thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed learning about our mornings. Keep practicing your English every day.
Bye for now. See you next time for more simple English lessons. Have a wonderful day, whatever your routine is.